What's up, friends?
Hey, what's happening?
Ooh, welcome to the 2025 Talk and Chew podcast, New Year's Eve episode.
Yeah.
Wow, friends. I can believe we made it here because so much love has been put into this, and we're going to talk about that in a few minutes.
Yeah.
But I want to welcome my wonderful co-host and brother, Donnie Fobbs.
What's happening,
How
everybody?
You doing? Good looking?
I am doing well, my man. Hey, we are coming to the end of the year. What a year it's been. Talk and Chew podcast, man. The love we've gotten, it's been amazing.
It has been. And you know, just 6 months ago, coming up with this idea and Sunrise Media Network being so kind to want to collaborate with us on this and believe in us enough to set us up with this studio and, you know, take the first 6 months of anything to work out the kinks. Here we are today, and we're going to touch on all of that. But before we get into it, we want to give some love to our sponsors who have worked near and dear with us. First and foremost, Loca Loca, bring it on in. Happy New Year, people.
Happy New Year. Loca Loca tequila, premium tequila. I have to say, probably the best tequila I've had in a long time, and I am a tequila drinker. It's been great in margaritas. This guy told me that you can actually cook with it and showed me, and it was amazing. I mean, it's smooth, but it still has a little bit of bite. I will say that if this is not on your shelf, ask for it.
Loca Loca, baby. Drink responsibly.
Better.
You know, and of course, don't let us find out if you ain't being responsible.
That's right.
Donnie will come find you.
That's right.
Next, Real Vegas Magazine.
As you can see.
Candace and the RVM crew, realvegasmagazine.com, the magazine for the professionals, where I would say what an amazing outreach to the professionals in the city that stick together, the doctors, the lawyers, now the food and beverage personnel, restaurant owners, executives. It's really a wonderful community of all professionals joining forces through Candace, advertising, having events, and just doing amazing things. I would advertise in that magazine because a lot of people are looking at it.
Yeah. Literally, I mean, Candace has put together the who, what, when, where, why, and hows of Las Vegas in this magazine. Top quality, great reporting. I mean, this guy writes for it too. I mean,
yeah, I do. I bust down an article every time, you know, about one of our favorite restaurateurs and a little bit behind the scenes. It's Real Eats with Chef Vic. You can see it in Real Vegas Magazine.
Gotta love it.
Okay. Last but not least, drum roll, please. Our beautiful studio, Sunrise Media Network. You see the wonderful logo next to the Real Vegas Magazine logo, next to the Loca Loca bottle. Sunrise Media Network has been very good to us.
Yes.
What you have seen over the last few months, they have helped us organize, taking the talent that we bring to the table, the open mic for the food and beverage industry, and they make it possible to connect us with the fabulous people out there that are, you know, supporting what it is that we're doing as we keep growing. We thank Sunrise Media Network for getting us out there. What do you have to say about them?
Man, Sunrise Media Network, these guys do it all. I mean, podcast production, content creation, social media management, creative consultancy, and photography. I mean, these guys are an A++ team. They make you look good. They put you out there the right way. They don't make you look like a fool. They are meticulous in everything they do. Sunrise Media Network, come check them out.
Look for the logo, Real Vegas Magazine, Sunrise Media Network, Loca Loca. Thank you to our sponsors for supporting us in what it is we're doing on this journey.
Much appreciated.
Ooh, okay, my brother. I want to get right into it with you.
Yeah.
This is the New Year's Eve, New Year's recap episode.
Yeah.
Where we're reflecting on a vision that we had months ago.
Yeah.
Creating a team and crossing paths with the right people, going through the ups and downs.
Yeah.
The emotions, because there's emotions with everything. Like,
absolutely.
None of this is easy. And what we have turned out to be is what we wanted to turn out and be. We had a vision. We had a vision of bringing the food and beverage community together.
Yeah.
In my time off from the television that I make in this off season, I wanted to get things into perspective, and I wanted to start focusing locally on our wonderful food and beverage people that go through what they go through to make it work and to be able to satisfy the general public, putting a whole experience out there and just putting their mark in the food and beverage industry.
I think what made it so cool is the fact that I remember having this discussion a few years ago. You sat down at the table and we discussed it, but then we kind of put it on hiatus because you were gone running the country like you do. For it to come back and it hit like a meteor. He came back and here we are, met the right people, Sunrise Media Network. They saw the vision and they put it pen to paper, and here we are right now. And I'm happy.
It's unbelievable. And, with that happening, we're highlighting our journeys as far as professionals and, what we do within our industries, as well as being able to highlight some of the great ones. Everyone that has come in here has been absolutely amazing on another level.
We've had some characters.
We've had some characters, but what they all have in common is everybody who has entered this studio in the food and beverage industry or is a counterpart of the food and beverage industry, whether it was an influencer or a doctor or a trainer that went hand in hand with the food and beverage industry. Everybody loves what they do. It's crazy.
And they bring the love and share it with us. And
love it.
I mean, we just had TH Blades.
Yeah, TH Blades in the house,
My man.
I mean, TH Blades being in our last episode, being able to have a dear friend of mine on here like that to highlight his professionalism. I'm surprised he even had time, with everything he's doing. And just on the level of everyone that we've had come in here, whether it's the husband and wife, like Amy's Burgers, starting their whole franchise to,
Above the crust.
Above the crust.
My boy.
Making us East Coast boys feel at home in the city of Las Vegas. Other places coming in here, and we're going to touch on more people. The fact that the goal was to show another layer of food and beverage and what our good friends go through to be able to put that item out there to the general public is unbelievable. The fact that we have been put in a position to be able to highlight that and shed the sun on that. Our viewers and our audience and the people listening to us thank us for letting them know that, because they wouldn't have if we didn't tell them.
Right. And the crazy part is we thank them because this is something we love to do. And them coming on and showing us love, us being able to give them a platform to get out there even more than they are. It's what we love to do.
It's wild. So our first episode, Nacho Daddy, I have to ask you a question.
Yeah.
When our brother Mike from Ness came on, and that food, that tidal wave of Nacho Daddy greatness headed your way, what was your first reaction?
My first reaction was, what the hell is this? And how am I going to put this down? Because it was a lot of food, more than I'm used to. And I'm used to some food, trust me.
And then you bit into it and it tasted so good, and you realized you didn't have to eat all of it.
Right.
Was it kicking in on like what your brother here had gotten you into?
It did more than that. It kind of put in perspective everything you'd been saying about flavors and textures and all this. Again, for me, eating was just eating. And so having a chef as a best friend, I'm learning the other avenues of food.
Okay, well said. Wow. So a culinary influence is taking place here amongst brothers.
Yes.
Where it is working.
Yeah.
Me overexposing you to the food and beverage industry, how much love is put into it, and exposing your palate to all new cuisines of places you would not walk into.
Right.
Is helping.
It is. And it tormenting me with salad and understanding the importance of...
Bring it in. Bring it in. You said the magic word.
Yes. And Boom.
Now, if you recall, everyone, those of you who have been following what we're doing,
Woo.
and by the way, like, subscribe, follow.
Share this.
We're on that now. It took us a
Yes.
few months to start telling you this, but now that we are confident that we are doing the right thing here, it's time, friends.
Like,
subscribe, and share.
Tell your friends about it. Tell your doctor about it. Tell your moms and dads about it. Tell your kids about it. We in here and about to.
How about them protein boxes right there, man? We have some salad and go here. Let's bring the whole meal over here because, again, those of you who have been watching, as I was going to say, our first episode 00, I brought the salad and go out, and it was like taking a kid
Yeah. Listen.
and trying to get the kid to eat their vegetables for dinner.
Yeah. This was. Woo, buddy.
This one's mine with the egg.
Yes,
in it,
that's
'cause Donnie don't do eggs yet.
Yeah. That's, and I got what I got.
I got you chicken, corn, and sweet potatoes. If you have a problem with that, I don't know what to tell you.
Hey, listen, I'm all about it.
And you don't have to dump it on your salad. You could eat it on the side, man.
Yeah.
You've come a long way. I've gotten you to eat at least a head of lettuce since this whole podcast has begun.
You can go back and watch episodes. I've eaten some stuff that whoever knows me knows that would never happen if it wasn't for this guy.
And is it all out of love, though?
It is.
All of it?
Listen, I've come a long way. Okay. I still have my reservations. That hasn't changed much, but I've gotten better.
Donnie, you have gotten better because let's talk about this.
Okay.
Besides, and we're going to share this with everyone because the podcast is not just about food and beverage.
Yeah.
It's about our personal journeys. We were both much unhealthier men years ago.
This is true.
I went on a crazy kick.
Oh, yeah, you did.
You went on a very interesting change of format on how you handle your life.
Yeah.
And what has happened was between us, 200 and something pounds lost between us.
Has to be around almost 250.
Me about 100, him about 150.
Yeah.
So I want you to let everybody know right away with the news that you just received for your 1 year follow-up.
Yeah.
How much weight have you lost in the 6 months that this podcast has begun? Because we've been going about 6 months now, on air about 5 months.
Yeah. Well, I just got to preface this by saying at the beginning of my journey, a little over a year and a half ago, at my heaviest, I was about 475, almost 480, in horrible condition. He was on my ass quite a bit. And I can say as of last week, I am down to 367 pounds. So it's been a journey and it hasn't been easy. There's been some cursing and kicking stuff over out of frustration.
That's been tough.
But yeah, in the end, it's been worth it. And a lot of it's been because him preaching to me about this stuff here, which still takes some getting used to. But you know what?
Man, I took a third person off my body. Right now I weigh about 214 pounds. Between 210 and 214 is where I like to stay now. And, back in 2000, I was 310 pounds. Now, on me, that makes me look like a Flintstone character, okay? I'm telling you right now, you have that, I called it rear end face.
Fred and Barney.
Bloated like a panda and just completely unhealthy. So after I found my method and my pattern and started turning everything around.
Working out.
Of course, definitely getting the working out in there, but the healthy eating as well. That's why I tell you, besides the working out and the lack of eating bad things, you have to put the good things in your body So everything adheres together and you get the right amount of fiber and, you get the right minerals in your body. Removing certain items is great, but you get to a certain point where you have to now add certain items to, really focus on the nutrients in your body.
Yeah.
So you can correctly function, live, and, have a healthy way of life.
I tell you what, it really has dawned on me the differences. Being able to walk easier and sleeping without feeling like you're choking in the middle of the night and your knees not taking a beating.
Apnea, right?
Yeah.
I had the apnea too. You wake up in the middle of the night. We had all that crap.
Yeah.
The hell with that.
The knees aren't aching like it used to. And yeah, there's been some differences. And you, my man, I mean, listen, you don't understand. I hang out with this dude even when we're not on the show. His home looks like Rocky from Rocky IV. This dude is set up like Q Hearts on Fire. This dude's garage is that. I mean, straight iron. Okay, this dude ain't playing, and the proof is in the pudding. This dude is jacked. Okay, don't let this coat fool you.
Stop.
His shirt's a medium.
Right. Well, here's the thing. So I always worked out, but I never took care of myself. So when I started taking care of myself and I started working out, things started really changing, man. Like I was blessed to feel good and wind up having good numbers, especially with the heart and everything. And then what happens is if you keep this lifestyle, other things just start happening, man.
Right.
Like you start, yes, feeling your best first, but then you start looking as best as you can be.
Right.
And there's nothing wrong with that to, want to take whatever you have to the fullest and be the best version of yourself. That's absolutely okay.
The crazy part is I wanted to wear a dress shirt for this episode because it's a very important episode. I wanted to look like my guy here. I went into my closet and put on a dress shirt that I've had for quite a few years, and I looked like a toddler wearing his dad's shirt. Okay? The collar of my shirt, you could put your hand down, and it was ridiculous. So I was like, yeah, I'm not going to be wearing that dress shirt.
I'm going to finish the sentence. I'm going to finish the sentence. You know why he doesn't have a damn shirt? Because this man has a goal. And he is not at that goal yet.
Right.
So he refuses to break the bank.
Yes.
And is so much even buy one shirt until he is where he exactly wants to be. Am I correct on that, Don Fobbs?
You are 100% correct. I just said I wasn't going to splurge. It was going to be a gift to me when I reached my goal weight to go all out. And yeah.
Speaking of shirts, I bought him a shirt earlier and I want him to show everyone.
Ladies and gentlemen.
We get each other a funny shirt every year.
So as a kid, back in the Bronx, there was a supermarket.
And Staten Island too.
Yeah.
Brooklyn. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Jersey.
Pathmark, people. Pathmark. Me and my father went to this store and shopped, and I haven't seen this, the name, the colors, I haven't seen this thing, the logo in decades. I don't know where he got it from, but this was amazing. Literally, I saw this and tidal wave of memories hit me. So yeah.
That's why I got it for him,
This guy.
We grew up, that was the store like our moms and grandmas and aunts shopped at, besides ShopRite and Acme and whatever else I'm missing.
ShopRite, D'Agostino's.
In New York, D'Agostino's. Yeah, exactly. And so I figured, whenever I get Donnie a gift, I like to usually be nostalgic. He gets me like wrestling shirts. Our favorite wrestlers. And we always get each other, people get each other an ugly sweater for Christmas?
Yeah.
We get each other a silly shirt. We've been doing it forever.
It's been a minute. We We just go out of our way to find the weirdest, oddest stuff. Yeah. But yeah.
So, Donnie, you are eating more vegetables this year, even though you still goof around and you act like you're getting put in a gas chamber.
Yeah. I realize that it is important, and it's taking time to incorporate, but I am incorporating it slowly.
You remember the cartoon Dexter's Laboratory?
Yes.
The gas chamber. What, Don? And this is what's reminding me of what I want to ask you.
Yeah.
Mom said you used to eat the veggies when you were a kid.
A little kid, yeah.
Mom on the holiday episode, Marsha, the queen, came on the show and said, Donnie used to eat vegetables. What the hell happened?
I honestly don't know. I can't explain it. As a kid, obviously, kids damn near eat anything. I don't know how I fell out of love with vegetables, but I did. And I guess, I don't know, man. I don't know where I went wrong, but I went wrong. And now I'm trying to recreate it and go back in time at 47. So, yeah, here we are.
Okay, so I got to spot check you.
Okay.
On episode 00, you had a major stare down. I don't know if you remember, but you had a major stare down with the egg. If you go back to episode 00, the egg was staring you down.
Oh, no.
Can you stare the egg in the face now?
I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it. It's looking at me. And I don't like the way it's looking at me right now.
It's so funny how much, there are things where big dudes like this
will run.
There's no blubber anywhere up here, man. This guy is like jacked. He doesn't eat one egg. Don't make me second guess the value and importance of eating eggs, man, because I feel like we need these sulfur balls.
Hey, man, to look like that, yes, you do need the eggs, and eventually I'll get there. This is an achievement for me, okay? Putting lettuce and dressing and all this stuff. Yeah.
Okay, big brother.
Yes, sir.
So here's the deal. Let's get all
Get
this
this out the way.
way.
Yeah.
Keep your iced tea right there. I'm going to keep mine over here.
Yeah. Little LA night. Oh, yep, get that out the way.
We'll talk about that in a minute.
Yes.
Now, we can talk about this right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Obviously, we do the Talk and Chew food review.
Yeah.
But this is not from that. This is not Clevey. If you recall, those who keep an eye on what we do, we had a raging Halloween party here.
Yeah.
Sponsored by Chicago Brewing,
Yeah.
Sunrise Media Network, Real Vegas Magazine, the announcement of Real Vegas Catering and Events, Loca Loca, and so many wonderful people came here. I had people fly in from other cities that came to this party. So we had a little Halloween party here, and we'll have many parties here. So
yeah,
keep an eye on our social media.
Yeah.
Like us, subscribe.
And share.
And keep an eye on our events because everyone's invited. They're Eventbrite events, and you're more than welcome to come. We had some good food, great alcohol. Chicago Brewing pulled up with a beer truck. It was a total blast.
And it was nice meeting some of the people that watch us and interact with them and talking to them. And they're asking us questions and carrying on. And, it was just fun. It was just fun. Man.
So
we need more of that.
Before we start here and move on to the future, we just want to thank our guest, Just Love, because in their busy lives with everything that they're doing and everything that they're handling, they made time to come in here.
Yeah.
And when they get here, they feel like they're at home because it's their opportunity to speak on things that one might not know, patronizing the establishment, supporting it,
Right.
or even reading up on them. Our goal is to give you that missing piece that you might not know about these wonderful people that are putting all these creations together and running these businesses.
And it's just the idea that, you know, you frequent their restaurants, you love the food, but you never get the story behind where you're going to sit down and eat. And it's cool to have these people sit down and tell you some of the struggles and the things that they went through to get where they're at right now. And it puts you in a perspective of, wow, this place that I'm frequenting and spending my money, they serve me all the time, giving me great food. Listen to their stories, man. They've been through so much to get here.
You didn't even know this.
I didn't know.
You know what you know from me and what I do and the
Yeah.
things you see me do, but you had no idea.
Yeah. To the people like myself that aren't in that industry, you think, oh, well, they just had a vision and poof, there goes a restaurant and that's it. No, man, these people struggle time and time again to get where they're at.
Okay.
Yes.
Our journeys, our health journeys.
Yeah.
We just dabbled into it, but I want to emphasize on it more. When you subscribe to our subscription network
Yeah.
on Instagram, you will actually see Donnie Fobbs working out at 2, 3, and 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
And it's no joke, you know, people are subscribing to it, but, you know, besides sharing and subscribing to us on YouTube and listening to us on Spotify and following us on Instagram and Facebook,
Yeah.
in our subscription for our subscribers, there's a whole health journey here. Like, we are the proof that it can be done.
Yeah.
That you can go from one place to another as long as you want to. Right. And I want to focus on that more, Don. And the fact that you are getting a cleaner and cleaner bill of health every time you go see the doctor.
Yeah.
You're no longer sweating before you go see the doctor. You're like walking in fast. It's crazy.
Right. I mean, a health scare will do that to you. And again, also a swift kick in the ass from this guy will do that to you and let you know that there are people who give a damn about you and want to see you at your best. And that was this guy. That was my boy, DJ. DJ, what's happening? Love you, brother.
DJ, I love you, big dog.
We gonna see you soon.
Eric Henry lookalike. And if you don't know who Derrick Henry is,
look him up.
He is a running back that is the size of a tight end and a lineman who carries like 7 people when he runs.
Yep, DJ, my man.
He is a smaller version of you, DJ.
Yeah. And my brother Darren. We'll see
Darren.
you soon.
Darren's moving to the 702.
He's coming out here.
Let's just tell the truth. Darren, you're coming home.
Welcome home.
Welcome home.
See you soon.
Can't wait to have you right here.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Because the Brothers episode is coming.
Oh, yeah. Him and DJ.
Oh, I can't wait.
Oh, that's going to be fun.
Do we get clips of you and DJ going to Ireland on Name That Tune?
Yeah.
Donnie was on a game show.
Oh, yeah. Beat Shazam. Beat Shazam with Jamie Foxx.
Beat Shazam with Jamie Foxx. And then they call it Name That Tune out here?
Name That Tune is a different show. Yeah.
So it's not the same?
It's not the same. No.
Is it like the same?
It's just in the same realm, music realm, yeah.
Would you say Name That Tune's the OG version of Shazam?
It is.
Okay.
It is.
So I get half points for that.
Yes.
Okay.
It is.
Validated.
But yeah, we're gonna definitely have them here on a Brothers episode, and it's gonna be fun. But yeah, I mean, and your journey, my man, what set you on your journey?
Okay. Mentally, I'm going to be honest. You know, I'm a father.
Yeah.
Okay. So
3 beautiful kids, by the way.
Three beautiful kids, even though the 2 big ones ain't kids.
Yeah. But they'll always be kids,
but
man.
My youngest one still needs to be directed, and I have to be the best version. The 2 big ones are fine.
Ava!
They have identified who they are. I still got to be there for Ava. So Ava's dad has to be badass to the bone.
Yeah.
But at the same time, my dad, who is badass to the bone in his age of 83,
Woo!
You know, as time goes on, they hunch over a little bit, but
Yeah.
they still know where to hit you. And I still wouldn't box with him or Marvin.
No.
So, you know, I got to be the strong one so I can influence the ones under me and the ones over me, just to remind them that in the middle link holding everyone together, that positivity can reflect on the younger generation and the older generation. And so meaning I have to keep myself my best because I'm taking care of who's younger than me and I'm taking care of who's older than me.
Right.
So I got to be good for that. Now that's the mental part. At the same time, when you clean your body out and you clean your system out, you feel different. You don't wake up in the middle of the night not being able to breathe. Your arm doesn't go numb. You don't get even higher blood pressure when it's time to take your high blood pressure because you know you have high blood pressure.
Yeah.
And what happens is your body starts resetting to its natural state. And in seeing some influential people out there, God bless the influencers.
Yeah.
In seeing them doing that and letting us know that that works, it influenced me to at least give it a shot and follow some regimens. And what wound up happening was I wound up getting these truthful results that have put me in a healthier place where at the least I'm feeling better.
Yeah.
I feel like, I can see
looking better.
Now. Thank you. But at the same time, okay, you say looking better and thank you for that.
Yeah, of course.
But does any of the looking better make you want to feel better? Does any of the me looking better make you go, I got to be healthy?
Truthfully, yes. Yes, it does. It does matter because it's proof that if he can do it, I can do it.
Exactly.
And I'm not alone. I have somebody that can testify to the working out, the eating, the sleeping well. He's been the blueprint. He's a blueprint for me. And seeing what him and Heavy D. Heavy D's another one. Love you, Heavy D.
Heavy D, we got to give you another shout out, man.
Always.
We'll see you in 2026. Heavy D is now a father. And, if I was a kid born into the world and Heavy D was my father, I would be very happy because it is going to be a fun party the whole time.
It absolutely is.
You will feel like you're at a kid's birthday party the whole time.
But it matters, y'all. Yeah, the look thing matters. You feel better about yourself when you like the way you look. You know what I'm saying? And you carry yourself differently. You carry yourself with pride more. You stand up straight when you talk to people. You don't feel like, you want to hunch away and walk away so nobody makes fun of you or whatever the case may be. So it does matter. It really does.
I'm on the spot big time because it's like everything I do now is seen.
Yeah.
Same with you now.
Yeah.
And, like you were touching on earlier, 17 years ago of television to now.
Yeah.
And I've had food addiction in those times where on some of those productions, I was so freaking bloated. It was crazy. Where it's like now that I think about it, everything I went through and where I've wound up today, I feel blessed that I can actually demonstrate and show the whole thing and it can be verified. Like you can pull some, old photos up, old TV shows. You can watch old shows. You can watch when, I'm going to say it, when I didn't give a shit, excuse my language, as much as I do now about life itself, myself in general, people in general, the day to day. I don't understand how I got through at some points where once it clicked all around universally, where I knew it all came from within here. And being out there and being seen by others, I was going to have the opportunity to create such a positive influence to the ones I love by just doing. That is the most powerful thing I've ever experienced in my life, by being able to just demonstrate and get the results of others that would want to partake, to not only do, but to better their life, bro. Like, that is happening around us. Like, how many people want to know what we're doing? And in result, what we're doing is making life better for yourself. And if you make life better for yourself, you're making it better for everyone around you. Just follow what we do, Follow us on our journey. We're going to have a great time here with the food and beverage professionals. We're going to touch on me as a food and beverage professional, Chef Vic on TV, and all the cool things we do. But then we're going to touch on Donnie's journey in the day-to-day, because he's still on his journey.
Still on it.
I'm at the end of it where I'm tightening things up now, and I'm getting to the point where, I have reached a point where I about want to be, give or take a few lean points.
Right.
This guy right here is a full example, losing a full human being, person and a half, and being able to talk about it, show it, and come into this studio and tell me, hey, I went and seen the doctor, man. I need to tell you some good news, because I remember when you went to the doctor and you didn't tell me anything. And the no news was bad news. And now you rush to tell me what's going on. And God bless you, bro.
Hey, I love you, man.
You took that path.
It's a hard path to be on, but I'm grateful for it. And I wouldn't trade any of the lumps and bumps for anything, because it taught me a lot.
I used to worry.
I know.
You were a big dude, and I care about you, bro.
I know.
I used to worry about you, man. You were like, you would sit down, you wouldn't do much. You didn't care. You were letting yourself go.
I know.
And I finally found a best friend. I got a lot of good friends, but I finally found a best friend, man. And I need you here. And I need to be here for you too, just like my dad and my daughter. You know what I mean? You're on that list.
I know.
If I wasn't here and we didn't meet, I don't know what would happen, but I'm glad we met. And every day I'm thankful for all the reasons we met, because don't forget one thing, bro. And let me be clear on this. This man is constantly thanking me for what I do. He doesn't mention this. 10 years, you and me.
Yeah.
I started like popping maybe 3-4 years ago.
Yeah.
But I was around, and you saw me go on so many journeys. You saw me go through business experiences. You saw me going through ups and downs on so many things where I had to keep myself regular to continue performing, bro. And you were the only person who was there to tell me, you're you. This is why you're here.
Yeah.
Don't forget it. You don't see yourself, but I see you.
You know what, man? There's being a brother, and there's really being a brother, being somebody that gives a damn and cares. If this man wasn't Chef Vic Vegas on TV, he'd be my brother. This guy would still be at Thanksgiving dinner. My mother would still be praying for him. I'd be hugging his dad, calling his father my father. And this guy, I've watched him go through so much that most people will never fully understand, good, bad, and ugly. And he's still here. And he means the world to me, this guy here. And, you know, he is an inspiration to me on this journey, and I'm blessed to have him in my corner. Him, DJ, Darren. I mean, I wouldn't be here if he didn't ride my ass the way he did. And God, there were times where I wanted to fight this man because he was coming at me so hard. He was like, you know, all on me, and I'm like, hey, you know, calm down. And it got to the point where I was like, we're gonna have to box at some point. You keep yelling at me, you know. But it came from a place of love, and I'm here. I'm here because of it. And there was a point where
I didn't care how big he was.
I didn't
I'm gonna get the message from this guy. I love this dude.
He's a feisty bastard. Okay,
gotta catch me.
But I mean, yeah, there was a point where I didn't tell him what was going on with me, and I almost didn't make it. Okay, and that's one of the reasons I didn't tell him, because I was going through that, and I was that bad of shape.
I knew. I have Marsha.
Yeah,
I have agents watching.
My mom she's horrible at hiding anything.
Yeah, we were gonna all kick your ass, but you wound up kicking your own first.
Yes, yeah.
So good work, my man. Give me love. Oh, you got me to tear up on the Talking To You podcast, you son of a bitch.
You get all the emotions here. You get all the brotherly feels.
Listen, guys, listen up. Okay, it has not been perfect.
No.
Okay, and it's still not perfect, and it'll probably never be perfect. And I've been figuring it out. The difference between me and many others is like I have like figured it out more in a public type situation where many people could have figured it more out in a private situation where, you know, it's been a wild one to be able to do what I do with a straight face, no matter what. Think about it, guys. It's wild. And the fact that I've had my good friend here behind the scenes that I can count on every time, anytime. Dude used to see me go to the airport. He'd be the first one waiting for me when I got back, and he would know everything in between.
Yeah.
How it went, how this person was, this, that, up, down, left, right, where you could write a book about my last 10 years.
Right.
So the fact that you are the one sitting here next to me right now with everything you know and everything that you helped me get through,
Right.
to be clear enough to even be able to sit down now on open mic and be able to talk to our wonderful people out there. I thank you, my man, for very much to everything.
My brother. Love you, man.
You have no idea. He thanks me a lot. Okay. I thank you with everything that I have, man, because it's been crazy, and it's getting better and better as we go, friends.
Yes, it is.
Because we are figuring it all out.
And you're getting to watch it firsthand as we figure it out.
Okay. And speaking of that, I know we're starting to wind down.
Yeah.
Forward. Okay. Our food and beverage podcast, restaurateurs, chefs, influencers.
Right.
2 minutes on influencers.
Okay.
What we have been able to now bring awareness to as far as influencers, we've cured some confusion. Some people did not realize what an influencer actually puts into what it is they're doing for these restaurants out there.
Right.
Like I'll say again, whether it's out of love or, they're doing it and providing a service, these influencers are really on point and got it together, and they are saving the economy. Whether you want to believe it or not. I got to give love to the influencers.
Absolutely.
One more time on the New Year's episode. There's so many of you guys, and I'm looking forward to getting to meet some of you in person, having some of you come in here.
Yeah.
There's some great names that are going to be joining us in the new year, as well as restaurants, chefs, food and beverage people. And we're going to twist things up a little bit where if a non-restaurant person comes in here, we're going to find a restaurant and we're going to serve their food to the person and give love to that restaurant.
Right on.
Anything goes in 2026. We're going to kick it up heavily for yous. We were just figuring it out until now. And I'd like to give a few minutes on what's known as the Talk and Chew Food Review. Let's talk about this.
Okay. All right. Let's get to it. Let's get to it.
Before we go, we need to touch on the Talk and Chew Food Review, because Sunrise Media Network was so cool when we told them about this idea. Yeah. This was a separate idea, and they said, well, hey, why don't you guys combine it into the podcast?
Yeah.
And first of all, we want to thank the engagement of the Talk and Chew Food Reviews. The fact that it's getting embraced the way it is, we were just going to screw around and see if it worked.
Right.
And as we were figuring it out and falling more into the characteristics of the food reviews.
Yeah. It took on a life of its own.
It took on a life of its own.
And it's been fun. I mean, you get to see us be absolute goofs and have fun doing it and sharing it with you guys. I mean, we have eaten some weird stuff.
We've eaten some fun stuff too.
Oh, the pickle stuff. Oh.
So guys, here's where I'm going with the Talk and Chew Food Review.
Yeah.
Just like we're going to kick up and do a 2.0 version of the podcast in 2026, we're also going to tweak the Talk and Chew Food Reviews a little bit. Yes, we're going to do the traditional format where it's Donnie and myself with the cutting board, good old Clevey. We're going to be doing that.
Yeah.
But we're going to add a few different versions to it. We filmed that in the truck at the studio, giving away our secrets. However, now that we have been gifted with what we need to be able to have the technology to do it elsewhere, we're going to be traveling around the city and doing it and highlighting more local places, as well as maybe even taking rides to California and highlighting great items that you may treat yourself to on the way to California and back. Because there are some hidden gems out there off the I-15.
Courtesy of Sunrise Media Network. I mean, this was definitely a great idea that they pitched out there to us, and we are grateful for it because that's a hell of an idea.
You want to watch our first ever Talk and Chew food review?
Let's get it. That should be fun.
Krispy Kreme.
Krispy Kreme. Is that the Italian one? The Italian Krispy Kreme?
I think it might be.
Yeah.
It's the first one we got here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and...
That was fun.
Talk and Chew food review. Chef Vic Vegas and Donnie Fobbs, the Talk and Chew podcast boys are here, bringing you another Talk and Chew food review.
And today, Krispy Kreme.
Oh my God.
And Krispy Kreme, we taking a tour of Italy.
Yeah,
and who better to take the tour
that
of
lemon
Italy
one
with
is
than the
still
man
bomb.
that has Italia on his bicep, my brother, Chef
We
Vic
were
Vegas.
much tighter then.
Yeah.
Now
yeah.
it seems like we have been doing it for a few minutes. It looks like the first minute, but it looks fun, and I'm excited to do it.
Let's go.
I'm coming in.
We're classing it up a little bit.
Clevey.
Thank you.
My theory of the Clevey and the cutting board, I mean, you have so many people doing this, and I just want to do something
I'm a fan
different.
of lemon.
Right. It's fun.
know? It's like a chef with recipes. You want to signify your own
So far,
of what it is you're doing. So,
This is bomb.
having the cleaver and the cutting board in the vehicle, like
It's not like everybody else.
no, it's
separate-
like nobody else.
Let's
Yeah.
go with the tiramisu.
It's like a different kind of cool
Yeah.
and
Here
fun.
On
Like
the board.
I could never do it without the cleaver again.
No. Clevey is its own character.
Very elegant, like the tiramisu.
Yeah, that's fun.
Cheers. Let's go. So. Okay. Lemon, way better. It's not bad.
I'm a fan of
But
lemon,
not good.
people. I love me some lemon.
That's just my opinion.
I'm okay with it. Medium.
Okay.
Men's a men's,
Yep.
as they would say. in
Neutral
Italian.
comment.
Yeah.
Now, last but not least,
The cannoli.
Cannoli, bro. You're gonna show me
Yeah,
a donut cannoli?
Yeah, you can't.
I was hoping you'd
yes,
forget.
the
I was
ever
hoping they
rock,
would
paper,
forget to give
cleaver.
this to me.
I was hoping.
I love this. Oh,
Forget this.
You know how we settle things. Whoever loses must wear this.
rock, paper, cleaver, baby.
Ah!
Yes.
Fine.
It couldn't happen any other way. You had to lose the
Man,
first.
I'm-
Yes, of course.
You know what? The heck with this. You're a man of your word.
Yeah.
I'm going to be stand
See,
up. I'm doing
that's
it
my
with you.
brother.
Let me tell you what
That's my
happened.
brother.
I was so excited that Donnie had to wear the hat that it made me happy where I wore the hat too. I don't know why I did that, but that's why I did that.
We're doing it.
I'm just going to stick it.
Let's go.
Okay,
Let's
I'm
go.
going to hold it.
Hold on to it.
Let's do
Let's
it.
Here we go.
Okay, the cannoli. On the count of three, holy cannoli.
Holy cannoli.
1, 2, 3, holy
Holy
cannoli.
That wouldn't even fit on my dome.
Cheers. Cheers. I wanted the bigger half.
Good. It's good. I like this second best. Still, the lemon is best to me.
Is that crumbled up cannoli pieces on
Yes,
top?
it is. Yes, it is. Second
2
best.
points.
Lemon still better.
Let's leave it like this. Lemon is the number 1.
Fair enough.
Cannoli,
Yeah.
holy cannoli number 2. Tiramisu number 3.
That hat looks like
Talk and chew.
it looks like a squid on the top of my head.
I'm gonna kill that. So,
Try not-
so man, it's like
Yeah.
it started off as a funny idea, but it actually turned into something.
It was fun.
You're getting like thousands of views on some of them. A
Yeah.
lot of people are loving them. And it's even funny that some of the national companies are watching us.
Yes.
McDonald's Las Vegas is watching us.
Little
Little
Debbie.
Debbie's is watching us. Chipwich.
Yeah.
And we just started tagging them in. So we're onto something, friends. And we're very thankful that our idea has turned into something that in your valuable time, you're watching.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
We're grateful
You
for
could be
it.
doing anything else, and you're giving us love, and we appreciate that. And we've been kind of just staying in one spot, really trying to figure this out. And then our goal is to, go mainstream with this and really get out there so
Yeah.
people everywhere can see what we're doing. Because straight up, there's a lot of this out there. Some is not entertaining at all, and
Right.
some is extremely entertaining.
Yep.
Where do we lie in that?
We're finding our way. And that 2026 is the next level of what you've seen thus far. Yeah, that part.
I mean, why
Right
not?
there.
I'm a chef. It's my day off. I just happen to have my tools in my vehicle and the cutting board. I really can explain that one. The tools, maybe, not the cutting board.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
hey,
that's-
why not?
Yeah.
2026.
Talking Chew.
Oh, buddy, it's time to wind this one down.
Yes, indeed.
Marvin, thank you. Oscar, thank you. Linda, she's not here, but Linda, we thank you.
Everyone with Sunrise Media Network, thank you. We are so grateful for the work that all of you guys put in. I can't thank you enough. You've given two schlubs a platform, and we are so grateful. Yeah, we're not always easy to deal with. So thank you for putting up with
Definitely
us.
not.
Sunrise Media Network. Thank you guys.
Real Vegas Magazine, Loca Loca Tequila, all the wonderful guests who have been on our show, the wonderful restaurants. Don't forget Pipeline Donuts.
Pipeline malasadas. Right?
Yep. We got to throw in Pipeline Malasadas in there.
Yes.
Some very delicious donuts that came on our show that Lindsay from Real Vegas brought. Antonio and Brian brought food from Lucio's.
Lucino's, yeah.
Lucino's. That's right. Lucino's restaurant.
Yeah.
And TSP.
Oh, bomb cookies.
And then Stay Tuned Burgers.
Yes.
But the Philly was from where?
Wasn't it from?
I think Antonio from Wings brought that too.
Antonio from Wings, yeah.
So it was from Lucha's too?
Antonio loves wings, yeah. Yeah, I think
Wow.
that it was Lucino's, yeah.
Wow, Lucino's, you have taken good care of us.
Man.
Thank you everyone for taking care of us. If there's anyone we missed, message us. We will do a post for you because we will be going around in the Talk and Chew food review, eating a lot of your food and giving the love because it's some of the most worthy bites out there.
Absolutely.
All right, you got anything else before we go?
You know what? Yeah, I do. I want to take a personal second. My dad's birthday is the 31st of December. It's coming up. It's emotional time for me. So I usually like to tell a quick story of who my dad is. Now, his dad is Ric Flair. My father would be Clint Eastwood, like old school badass Dirty Harry guy out the army. And Transformers the movie, 1986. Big Transformers fan. Begged my dad to take me to go see this movie. And he was reluctant because that's not his thing. He's a war movie guy. Took me on opening night, and my dad is miserable. I mean, to the point where he has a small bottle of Gordon's gin in his field jacket, and you have a theater full, packed with children screaming at the top of their lungs, and my father digging in his jacket and pulling out his bottle and sipping just to get through Transformers the movie, 1986, full of children screaming in his ear. But he loved me, and that's why he did it and dealt with it. And I miss you, Pop. Happy birthday to you. I love you, man.
Heck yeah. That was awesome.
Gordon's gin, my friend.
That's awesome.
Oh my God! And he's sitting there looking around, and he's doing this, and he digs in his jacket just to get through it. Oh, priceless.
Oh, wow. That was how I wanted it. I needed that. Oh, man, that's amazing. I see pictures of Dad. He looks like he could just clear out a bar without even touching anyone, just walking in. Bad to the bone.
Yes.
Your height, too?
He was 6'7". I'm 6'6".
Oh, my. He was massive.
Yes. Big
Pops,
dude.
I feel like I know you.
Yes, absolutely. What about you? Anything? Any parting words?
Parting words. I'm going to say that, I want to thank my mother, my grandmother, which is my father's mother, and her daughter, my godmother. So Aunt Marie, Grandma Antoinette, and my mama, Betty. I want to thank them for everything because everything that I'm doing today is a result from them keeping me close and giving me a lot of love when I was a kid. Them being ethnic women, cooking all the time, being strict at the same time, but keeping me close and allowing me to entertain myself with the cooking and watching them cook and the rolling the meatballs and them giving me so much love. that's what has allowed me to understand the in-betweens of everything in life. Like all that crazy stuff that comes your way in life that distracts you and makes you forget who you are and where you come from.
Yeah.
That's the grounding of where I come from. So whatever good things that I accomplish, whatever goals I reach, and when you see me happy, it had something to do with what one of those three women or all three of them have embedded in me. I come from a line of strong women that would clear out a bar. Trust me.
They're watching. They are watching everything. And one of them has a rolling pin waiting for the wrong move by you.
So reflection on the family, Donnie's dad, my mom, grandma, aunt, much love to everybody. So much to be grateful for.
Yeah.
We are still learning as we go in life. We are still sharpening who we are as we go in life.
Yep.
And as long as you know that it's never too late, and when the switch goes off, to stick with it and believe in yourself and understand the importance and the value of yourself, who you are and your health, and preserving yourself, things will start changing a little bit.
Absolutely. And you know what? Thank you again. I can't thank you guys enough. 2026 is going to be a bigger, better version of the Talk and Chew podcast, the Talk and Chew food review. Stick with us, like, subscribe, and share. I promise it'll be worth it. It's going to happen. You're going to take a hell of a ride with us. It's going to be fun.
We're them guys now. It's okay for us to ask for the subscriptions. We made it this far.
Right.
So let's do this. Share, like, subscribe, and we won't let you down. Keep an eye on our journey, what we're doing, and we'll always be thinking of something next for you guys. Yeah. Much love and Happy New Year.
Oh, and Men's Health. I'm coming for you 2027. 2027.
Yeah,